the last couple months he averaged 1135 in the month of, it looks like, February and January, 1410. So to jump up to 1820 is a big one. But yeah, he can make plays. Like, he's definitely the brightest young guy they got.
No question that you could see the upside and you could see why he was successful as a top junior. The only thing missing is just
size.
Like getting stronger, right? And the empty net goal where he kind of got bounced off a little bit, Evans.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just
if he's
bigger,
10 pounds
stronger,
heavier or whatever.
wins the race.
At that age, too, I don't know about you at that age, I pretty typically put on 10, 12 pounds, and then you come to camp and you lose 5, and you're up 7 for the year.
Yeah,
that's kind of
coming, and it still won't be there by next October, but
he'll be stronger.
He'll be stronger, yes, but to me, he still needs a couple of years now to put some serious weight and strength on.
He needs to do squats. I know a lot of fast twitch stuff too, but it's all lower. But you look at like the good like Crosby and the low base that these. I don't say smaller. He's not small, but smaller maybe is what I should have said. Yeah, to get that good lower base going into next year.
I think, as a Leaf fan watching these games, and Kipper, I think you've kind of been alluding to the fact that maybe a little bit too much too soon. You as well, Borny, like you want him to earn it. But you talk about a product that's watchable or whatever. Like, I think having him on the top line, that's something that you can at least
tune into
these games.
I'd rather watch him
play.
make plays and turn it over.
Yes.
I'd rather watch him do both.
And I think at least when you go into the look ahead to the future of this team, he's shown enough in his rookie year that he'll be part of it when they're good again. Mm-hmm. Like when the Leafs are good again, he can be a contributing factor to this.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll ever be a superstar per se, but he will be a top 6
good support player.
Right?
What's his ceiling for points?
Can he
be Hagel?
That's the exact name that was on the tip of my tongue.
Really?
Oh, can he be a 90-point Olympian who fights?
I don't. So is the answer no?
I don't think that's a huge ceiling.
Buddy, I know, but he was also considered the number 1 junior prospect in the world, right?
Okay.
So, I don't know.
You know what I will say? I think when he gets stronger, he'll have scrap to him. I think he's got scrappiness in him. Right now, it's how do you mouth off when everyone can donk you into the ice like Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
But
I think there's just overall, he just needs time to mature physically, mentally, emotionally. Sometimes you can see him too a little bit where he's just not ready to calm himself down yet.
The hardest thing, I think, is a lot of these guys who come up awesome, the way Cowan has, just everything goes great. You're told you're awesome and it's easy and you're awesome and it's awesome. And then all of a sudden it's hard and it's not awesome and you're not doing great and you have to go through adversity.
I don't know why for 3 weeks they didn't send him to the Marlies and just play
failing of the year.
Play on the power play. Do whatever you need to do, but do not let that guy just go somewhere for 3 weeks and hang. Like he went,
and then they come out of the Olympics.
I think he skated with London a little bit, but you don't need to go there and feel like a big wheel.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, you're right. You need to still have to work and earn it. Then they come out of the Olympics and he scratched twice in a row. Which now I recognize that they thought they were trying to win then and make playoffs,
which is so absurd.
Yeah, it's crazy to think.
All right, Sammy, what else you like here? You got Matthews not scoring or Riley off the power play?
Riley off the power play.
All right. Craig Berube.
Just last game, I didn't like how it was going. I made that
game.
switch, so that's why I was there. I've done it a few times this year, right? Sometimes, a little switch like that will spark it again and get it going in the right direction. Right now, it's a little dry for us, so that's why I made the switch.
I'm assuming it's OEL.
It's OEL.
Okay. Morgan Riley. I think it's really important that he shows some stability here for the next 16 games. I don't think he's done. As a pro, as a guy that could interest other teams, I think he's far from done. But he needs these next 16 games I think to remind people around this city, in other markets, management teams, that he can still skate, he can still shoot it in the net, he can skate a puck out of his own zone.
Do you think he's at the point he's trying to revalidate himself to the league?
I think it's important that he does, because it'll make it a lot easier to make decisions in the offseason for himself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'll have options at that point, as opposed to
you got to
right
invite
now.
you got to invite people to, you got to remind people still. Like, I know I've struggled and I know it's been tough here, but all I need is a fresh change or a new coat of paint.
If I had to guess for Morgan, he's not like, let's go chase a cup next season. It's like, let's find somewhere we can raise a family, it's a long contract, have stability. Like, he'll be looking for something. And he has a 16 team, or is it a full no move entirely? I think
it's full.
Yeah,
no
it's
move.
full.
So they're not going to get anything. Well, probably. Yeah,
They're going to work with him. They respect him. He is a well-respected player around the league. Like, just focus on having a good finish here.
Yep. Agreed.
We should go. Scott Niedermeyer, be up the Ducks.
Ooh,
next.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah, boys.
Ducks talk.
I gotta tell you, I took a cross ice pass in the boot today.
Right, we forgot to discuss.
And I was wearing my old Grasp because I
which
broke,
are as thick as those Nikes you got on.
and it was fine for a while. But if you're watching on YouTube or on sports and you see me wince, like, I am in deathly pain.
Hey.
Like,
Really?
it has gotten 10 times worse
Good.
the last.
You ready for the meds here? I got
Yes.
meds.
I've taken a beating.
It's a leave time.
I've taken a beating this winter.
You have.
I've broken ribs, vertigo, stitches,
Back the other day.
and my back went out
You
last
had
week.
4 legitimate
Yes.
physical injuries
Sam-
and showed up every day.
World's
I broke my
smallest
back.
violin, Sammy.
I'm like crying.
Can I ask
It's
you something?
Really painful.
The guy that gave you the pass.
No, I put my
Like-
foot up to block a cross ice pass.
The
Like,
laser
Oh,
sauce?
you did.
Like, it was
Okay, I
just
wasn't
like-
a teammate that.
no, it was just like an instinctive thing that
Yeah.
I immediately regret, and it's killing me. So we'll see.
Never defend.
Spinal.
Bone bruise. It's hard to break something down there.
Have you seen my feet? No, I got alien feet, brother.
Do you?
Oh yeah, I got the
Just
arches
look
of
like
a,
wooden rakes.
I got the arches of a dancer, bro.
Could you peel an orange with your toes?
That would be me if we're talking
I
about anything.
absolutely could.
Gross toes.
No question.
All right. Get off feet, would you? Scott Niedermeyer, Hockey Hall of Famer, special advisor to the Ducks. They go tonight against the Toronto Maple Leafs. We'll have him next after these words. Welcome back to our Leaf Hour edition of the Real Kipper and Bourne Show. Nick Kypreos, Justin Bourne, Sammy McKee. Toronto Maple Leafs hosting the Anaheim Ducks tonight at Scotiabank Arena, where, boys, like, who saw the Ducks atop the Pacific Division?
Not
like
me.
Maybe we're a bit of a sexy pick this year. Young team, Quenneville taking over. Like I think they had a bit of buzz. Maybe not this good though.
The biggest thing about this team is the size and talent of their young forwards.
Yeah.
Gauthier, Seneca,
Seneca, yeah.
Carlson. They're all 6'2", 6'3", 210, and just talented. Mason McTavish isn't small. God, Kreider's a monster up front. Like, they're a big forward group.
Is this the perfect team to come in here and like force the Leafs? Okay, to force the Leafs to come up with a big game here. Like they got boys. They got to win one here. We don't expect them to lose every game here from here on in. No, come on.
No.
We got a lot.